Madam President, it's a pleasure to be here again today. I rise for a recognition of something that occurred decades ago. And what I'm referring to is when President John F. Kennedy made an official presidential proclamation naming this week to be National Police Week. He did so to remind folks about the men and women who have put their lives on the line and lost them in sacrifice while protecting others. And this year, National Police Week is celebrated May 9th through the 15th. As somebody who spent 28 years in law enforcement, and I won't say they were long because even though the year was long, the time flew by so fast. Personally speaking, I had the opportunity to see people at the greatest times of their lives, and unfortunately sometimes at the worst time periods of their lives, and everything in between. And it's a career that I wouldn't have changed for anything, because I believe heart and soul that made me who I am today, exposed me to so many different things that I normally may not have ever experienced in my lifetime. And I also wanted to offer thanks to the men and women of the Connecticut State Police and the Capitol Police who are out here protecting each and every one of us every day, making us feel safe, coming to work, doing the people's business, and to the men and women across not only the state of Connecticut, but across this country who go to work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without a stop, putting their lives on the line to make sure that democracy prevails and justice prevails. And with that, Madam President, if it's okay with you, I would like to yield to Senator Champagne.
Thank you, Senator Witkos. Do you accept the yield, Senator Champagne?
Thank you, Madam President. Yes, I do. I also rise in honor of National Police Week. And after doing 22 years in law enforcement, you know, it's a difficult career, and I honor every man and woman that's in that career right now. I basically feel I will never go back to it. I'm too old, but boy, when something comes in, I do want to run to it and give as much help as I possibly can. I don't think people quite understand the difficulties that you face as a policeman and the scars that you take both physically and emotionally when you leave that line of work. And especially in our time right now in our country, where there's just so much difficulty surrounding the job. And nationally, the amount of officers dying this year is ahead of other years. And in the past week, I believe we're at a dozen deaths across our great country. So I do want to honor those officers that made the ultimate sacrifice for our communities. And I do pray that our country comes together as one as we move forward. Thank you, Madam President.
Thank you, Senator Duff.